It's Christmas time in the travelling community. Caravans are being decorated and presents are being eagerly wrapped. But for one traveller bride, this Christmas will be even more special than most. 22-year-old Barbara is preparing for the most magical day of her life, her Christmas-themed wedding day.
I love Christmas. Christmas is really important. But weddings are too.
Irish traveller Barbara is due to marry labourer Patrick in just 2 weeks' time.
Why do you love him?
I don't know. I just do. Because he loves me. I have a face like a model. He knows he's getting a good thing. He knows it. Sure, Matt Stone. Who wouldn't love a face like that?
Although Christmas is just around the corner, Barbara's fiancé has already showered her with gifts in the lead-up to the wedding.
This Scrappy, my boyfriend got him for me. He was trying to brainwash me into marrying him, and it worked.
So will the cat live with you in your married home?
No. I don't really like cats at all. Wonder, can you eat cat?
With Christmas looming, Barbara is determined that her special day will be the most spectacular festive wedding ever seen. And today, Barbara is ordering her wedding cake, accompanied by her closest confidants.
Josephine, Mary Lou, Kathleen,
Margaret, for she took you
and Margaret. All my cousins. Like it's a Christmas theme.
Christmas theme.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
But it's all like colours and cream and gold and ivory.
Unlike many traveller girls who marry as soon as they're legally able, Barbara has waited until the grand age of 22. But her advancing years have afforded Barbara plenty of time to dream up ideas for her big day.
I want it to be from the floor to be about to there. Big and then going up and up and up and up.
Okay.
And a bow at the top from just falling down. I want all lights on the table and I want you to put net over it. I wanted my centerpieces to be, do you know, Martina glasses. If you've done sparkle before for somebody else, I want you to do twice as much. 100 times as much. I want them. If you put a full can on there, I want you to put 50 cans on mine.
So basically the conclusion and what I'm getting is the bigger, the glitzier, the sparklier, the better.
Yeah.
And if anything does go wrong, that's my problem, not your problem.
Yeah.
So
It will be definitely your problem. Because if you don't, I know where you live. Let's see you, babies. Bye-bye.
I think it's going to be, it's extremely challenging, especially given the time scale. She just had one idea in her head and the next 6 would pop into her head and she's almost like she had to gush it out before she forgot it again. With the cake, well, it's going to be a monster.
When the wise men came bearing gifts for the newborn Jesus, Christmas became a time for giving and receiving. In Oxfordshire, 17-year-old English traveller Roseanne is preparing for the festive season with one thing on her mind.
I think Christmas means different things to travellers because we like the presents and that. And like non-travellers, they just like to spend time with their family and stuff like that, but like really we just like all the presents.
Do you wait till Christmas Day to open your presents for them?
Well, not really, no. If I need if I need something, my mum will give it to me. I needed a new tally, so she already gave me the tally because I couldn't wait.
You gonna have any presents left for Christmas Day?
We'll have to wait and see.
Roseanne lives with her 2 brothers and 4 sisters, the youngest of whom, named Young'un, is getting into the festive spirit.
This is the Christmas tree. I'm gonna decorate it. It all comes apart. Like to see it. All comes apart right there.
For 8-year-old Young'un and her sister Babby Girl,
If you want Move your hand.
The meaning of Christmas is a subject of much debate.
Father Christmas, he comes from the North Pole. There's no such thing as the North Pole. Well, there is a north, there is down north, but there's no such thing as the North Pole. Yeah, he comes down our chimney. No. Christmas is God's birthday, and it's a special time of year, but everybody celebrates. But story of Christmas, Jesus' story. Finished now.
What do you think of the tree?
I don't like it. It's too small. It's a lot of shit, but it's not good.
While her Christmas decorations look a little worse for wear, Roseanne is determined that she will sparkle.
All travellers look the best for Christmas and Christmas Day, so I'm going to find something Christmassy to wear.
So today, she is shopping for a suitable outfit.
Sexy elf. Like this here, like the bottom of it and that there. I don't know, I ain't very keen on this, but it's very unusual, you know? Sexy snowman. It looks nice, doesn't it? Ta-da! Sexy Santa Claus. I think this is the one. Do look comical though, doesn't it?
Across the land in the travelling community, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Lights are going up, Christmas trees are being adorned with the requisite sparkle. And in Great Yarmouth, 22-year-old bride-to-be Barbara is planning the most magical festive event of all, her spectacular Christmas-inspired wedding day.
We went to a Christmassy themed, like wintry wedding. You know, a snow machine. Like when you first dance, instead of like the confetti falling down, they blow that up in your face and all. Nice, isn't it? It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Today, Barbara is having a hair trial at a local salon.
Right, so do you want the quiff coming down here, or do you literally just want it this bit here, or a little bit?
I want a like big one from there
Yeah, from like
to there.
Yeah. The 23rd, the wedding is, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But despite the hairdresser's best efforts, after almost 2 hours, the girls are less than impressed.
What do you think so far, girls? How's that?
Grand.
Is it making it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm blue like a cow.
I really hope she's happy with what I've done. She seemed really happy with what I've done, so fingers crossed she doesn't change her mind at the last minute and want something different, because I've had that before.
I don't like it. It's too flat. I think she's getting sacked after that.
Worn down and weary from the trials of the hair salon, the travellers refuel en route to their next wedding appointment.
We didn't have time to stop and get food, and he didn't give us any forks, so we knocked a fork. Barbara, you're supposed to be eating very ladylike. Look at the food. Mary Lou, you're on camera, Mary Lou.
Are you serious?
Traveller girls across the land dream of creating the ultimate wedding gown for their big day.
Hello.
Barbara has spent months hunting down the perfect gown.
All excited? Can't wait to see her dress.
And her closest companions, cousins Mary Lou and Josephine, are about to see her in it for the first time.
Barbara's picked us. She has got really good
If it's really nice,
style.
you'll know because I cry and everything.
Yeah.
I tend to get emotional.
You ready? Can we look?
Can I open my eyes?
Oh, Mummy's life that really is lovely. That really is lovely. Oh, God.
How do you feel in it?
Like a princess.
That's lovely.
Smile. No, where's the other one?
Beautiful at the dress.
Your hair looks very scutchy looking, doesn't it?
While for many travellers, Christmas and weddings go hand in hand, for others, the festive season means one thing: making money. The son of a multimillionaire gypsy businessman, teenager Alfie is determined to build his own business empire.
I do club nights promoting, I go cold calling floor paint, and also deal in vans and commercial vehicles. Whatever gets the most money at the time.
In a little under a week, Alfie is hosting a Christmas party for the travelling community in the hope of turning a festive profit.
Christmas, it's nice for us all to get together. A lot of us are related, or we know each other. Like most travellers know most travellers.
And what's the point of a traveller party? Like, why do that?
Because they're not really welcomed as such into normal clubs, etc. Because a lot of people think that they're trouble through previous history.
Having invested significant money in the night, Alfie needs to sell 500 tickets for his Christmas party in order to make a profit. But he's currently struggling for numbers.
How many do you think are going to come?
I'm not sure, probably possibly about 1,000 people.
What's the worst that can happen?
Nobody turn up. No, but there'll always be me there. How does my head look, by the way?
Although the success of his traveller Christmas party is far from guaranteed, Alfie has invested yet more of his own money in another festive business venture.
Hello, darling. We've never had no complaints. They're a good quality tree. That looks like a 6 foot, they're 50. Give me a minute and I'll just have to check. Ain't this one no good? No. 65, that is, my angel.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem, my angel. Thank you.
How many are you hoping to sell?
Well, as many as possible. I'd like to sell the pitch with the shop and all the signs.
At an age when most boys are still at school,
Thanks, mate.
Alfie's sole focus is making money. But the teenager maintains the gypsy belief in total discretion in matters of business.
How much money do you expect to make over this Christmas period?
I don't know.
Ballpark?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Hundreds, thousands?
Pennies. Hello.
Struggling to shift as many trees as he'd hoped, and with a bitter wind beginning to blow, Alfie calls it a day.
Just closing up now. I don't want no more trees to get wet because of the bad weather and that. It's just been a bit quiet. Ooh.
The weather outside is frightful. But English traveller Roseanne is braving the storms to purchase presents for her family.
Have you got a size 5 in these, please? What's that for? For me, ma'am. Slippers for Christmas. Thank you.
For Roseanne, a traveller Christmas is all about style, and even her presents must live up to her high standards.
There is competition between travellers' families because they like to have the best decorations on their tree, the best clothes, the best Christmas dinner. They like to be in competition and all have better than each other. I'm not good at wrapping presents. I know that one. You can really pick on it. It's good to get your nails done at Christmas so you can undo the sellotape when it gets stuck back down. You know what I've done? I've wrapped he's a boy, and I've wrapped his present up in Cinderella and Bella.
Back in Great Yarmouth, the unusually fine weather has reminded bride-to-be Barbara to put in her final wedding order for a snow machine.
You give me an old discount as well, wouldn't you? Thank you, bye-bye. It's all sorted. I might even get the real white wedding, you never know yet. It's cold enough to snow. Can I choose big ones, small ones, different coloury ones, and then a crystal one? I want you to mix them all together, yeah? Mix them.
With just over 24 hours to go till her big day, Barbara is determined to host the most spectacular Christmas wedding ever seen.
I love everything about Christmas. Christmas songs, late night shopping, hot chocolate. I love all Christmassy things. Likes presents, big ones. Can't wait. I really can't wait.
It's the night before Barbara's Christmassy white wedding. Nothing is left to chance, and having checked into a local hotel, Barbara is awaiting her bridesmaids in order to try on their dresses for the final time.
Tomorrow now, all these dresses will be filled. There'll be people in them. Their hair will be all done. Can't even picture it. Where are you now? Hurry up and take your time, yeah?
But of 9 bridesmaids, not one is present.
Have a load of dresses, no bridesmaids to go into them. One of my bridesmaids, their car is broken down. Got a load of bridesmaids that's all over the country and they're good for nothing. Useless bastards. Tomorrow's the wedding. And still got a load of things to do. The priest said, he gave me a warning, make sure and be on time. So I'm gonna have to be on time tomorrow.
It's the night of Alfie Best's Traveller Christmas party. The teenager is decorating his venue in preparation for what he hopes will be a highly profitable night. But Alfie is still worrying about attendance.
Les, are you going to be long? No, I'm just in one of them moods, aren't I? Like when I'm in a mood, I'm in a mood.
Multi-millionaire gypsy businessman Alfie Best Sr. has arrived to ensure his son's Christmas party runs smoothly.
I'm obviously a very proud father. He puts on the travelling parties for obviously the travelling community, and to be fair, he does it, please God, quite well. I want him to follow in his own footsteps and carve his own path. And he'll fall over and he'll make mistakes, and hopefully I'll be there to dust him off and pick him up and push him forward again. Hopefully tonight will be a good night.
For the night to be a financial success, Alfie needs 500 people through the door.
Is there many out there?
Didn't do right time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I haven't nothing about the Twitter. I haven't been fuck all, do you know what I mean? I haven't seen an absolute thing. Nothing at all. So I can't see how it's going to do any good.
Having worked hard to build his reputation among travellers, a poorly attended party would be disastrous for both Alfie's business credentials and his bank balance.
It's very important that I have a very good night tonight, that it's busy, everybody has a good time, because otherwise it'd damage my reputation in the travelling community and nobody else comes to my parties. An empty club's not really a party, is it? So...
Gradually, though, more paying customers begin to trickle in. And as the travellers are swept up in the Christmas spirit, the cash starts flowing. The night is a success, and with his traveller-only parties, Alfie has finally hit upon the perfect money-making venture.
Just a welcome suit for the travellers, really, and which is very important, you know what I mean? When you go in a public place, like I said, you can look like $1 million, but it's always, you've got that travellers look. But for us, it's to be with the travellers to get welcome suit, and not get choked out and embarrassed.
With over 600 people through the doors, Alfie has made a substantial Christmas profit. The travellers are joyful. Alfie is triumphant.
Everybody's having a good time, that's what I like to see. It's That's what I put them on for.
Is it nice to think you're spreading love at Christmas?
Yeah. But I ain't put no mistletoe up. You know, I don't know if you stand under the mistletoe you can get grabbed or not. Probably broke a few people's hearts, but and I don't mean me, I mean not putting mistletoe up. It's an easy way to get a kiss, isn't it?
It's one big family underneath the one roof, and it's one clever man making plenty of money.
In Great Yarmouth, it's the morning of Barbara's extravagant Christmas-themed white wedding. Due to wed in under 4 hours' time, the pyjama-clad bride-to-be arrives at her hair appointment, but disaster strikes.
Hairdresser's not here today due to something pavement. I was expecting to get my hair done, get dressed and get married. But the hairdresser had different plans for herself today. Fucking eat it.
With the clock ticking, a family bereavement is accountable for her hairdresser's absence.
My hairdresser, she left a note on the door saying something about pavement, so she cancelled on me. Oh, I'm fed up with my life. Smelly, shitty woman.
Barbara returns cap in hand to the salon of her original unsuccessful hair trial.
Good morning.
But although the salon kindly agrees to save the day at the 11th hour, a third backup hairdresser has been found.
Right, listen, send all the bridesmaids over here. No, listen. Send all the bridesmaids over here right now and she can do my hair.
The salon is deemed good enough for her bridesmaids, but not for Barbara.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there.
Hello. Take care, see ya. Mayhem. Absolute mayhem.
I don't like that woman at all. I don't like the look of her. She's a very nice woman, though. I will get it done, but remember Father David said be on time. When he looks back at this, he'll realise why I wasn't on time. This way, Colin, come on.
Now 2 hours behind schedule, Barbara returns to the hotel where her family are getting ready.
You need to do my hair, please, before you do hers, because I'm more important than her.
Are you the bride?
Yeah.
Have you got your hairdresser?
No, because the hairdresser cancelled on me.
Have you got a picture or anything that we can work with? Because obviously I've not done a trial on your hair, but I mean, I'll do what I can for you.
Pull the hairpiece through there.
Yeah.
And I want you to bubble curl all the way around.
And then you want this in there as... Oh, wow. This is not what I expected.
In a wintry West London, Crystal and her sister Frances are preparing for Christmas. In true traveller style.
Her hair's getting squashed. She looks lovely. Beautiful.
Do you think she likes it?
No, she hates it. That's actually a sin though, what we're doing. The dog's getting tortured.
The sisters, part of a large Irish traveller family, are planning their journey back to their homeland for Christmas to pay their respects to relatives who have passed away.
On Christmas Day, we're going to Ireland to see the graves and whatever, see our family. On special occasions like Christmas, they always go to the graves and like celebrate it, whatever. Say prayers, give them flowers, clean the grave, and whatever. Country people, they're just like, oh yeah, he's dead now. Tears for one day, and then they don't really think about it. Where travellers, they often go there, and on special occasions, they love going there, whatever.
Crystal and Frances live with their grandmother, Big Mummy, who will also be making the journey to Ireland this Christmas.
Travelling people know, if they say Big Mummy, they know exactly what they're talking about. Me, the grandmother. Yeah, we're travelling families, sweetheart. We've got a big family. Some of them here and there, everywhere. But at Christmas time, I think the children, the families should be all together. That's what I think.
And in the spirit of coming together at Christmas, the sisters are wrapping gifts to bring to their family in Ireland, despite the lack of correct utensils.
No, we can do it with a knife.
No, please.
Yes, we can.
There should be scissors in that drawer.
No, you don't do it like that. Uh-oh. What's the point of cutting it neat when on Christmas Day I'm going to rip it anyway? So your preference look nice.
Being the head of an Irish Catholic traveller family, Big Mummy has her work cut out at Christmas.
How many grandchildren do you have?
Yeah, I don't know, it's a 50 I have. or 48, 50. I could have more. I won't lie, I don't be able to get presents for all of them. Too many, sweetheart. I can't keep up with them. I can't.
It's the day of Barbara's Christmas-themed winter wedding. And with less than 30 minutes until I do, the bride is still in her pyjamas.
Everyone, get out of this room now.
Alright, sit down now. Put your tights on. It's choking me.
Right, can someone pass me the veil then, please?
While the girls accessorise, the boys secure their essential wedding items.
Thank you.
What do you need a gun for a wedding for?
So you can shoot people. All you need to do is put in the bullets and then it goes pew, pew, pew.
With just moments before Barbara is due at the altar,
Where's the hairdresser lady? Can you do my fringe?
the bride orders a last-minute haircut.
Okay, drastic measures. Yeah. I can't believe I'm cutting hair. It's unprofessional.
Adorned in their festive gold and glittery dresses, the 9 bridesmaids make their way to the awaiting limos.
Ah, we're waiting to see the bride.
Must be something really special.
Are you ready to become a wife?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Give me the two.
It's a pleasure to stand here and watch.
For a single traveller girl becoming a wife, life is about to change beyond all recognition. It's an emotional moment for Barbara.
We begin our service, this wonderful wedding, as we say together in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
How's married life, Barbara?
It's cold.
With Patrick and Barbara now man and wife, the wedding party make their way to the reception.
Can you pull into this garage, mate?
You open the door, please.
I've been parking a pitch gun.
No, you won't. I agreed to come in here for knock you out.
And while the groom and the bride's father buy refreshments, the chauffeur spots an escapee.
There's a young girl, just one of the bridesmaids has just run in there. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Okay.
For the guests at the reception, Christmas has come early.
Everything's gold in this wedding. Everyone's dressed up in gold. And boys, things are ready this very Christmassy.
Barbara receives an early Christmas present, her 2-metre-tall 9-tier wedding cake.
Outstanding. She's really done a brilliant job. Very, very good job.
Congratulations to Barbara and Patrick!
And the final festive touch of her Christmas-themed wedding is Barbara's pièce de résistance, her snow machine for the first dance.
I can see the future when I'm looking in your eyes. I can see security, it's for you in my life.
But snowflakes fail to materialise.
The snow machine, did it even come on? I didn't even feel it like snow machine. There was a snow machine there, but it didn't even feel like it come on. It wasn't a very good snow machine. It was a crap snow machine, to be honest with you.
There we go, what about that? Barbara and Patrick!
But although her first dance never quite transforms into the winter wonderland Barbara had envisaged, her wedding is nevertheless a festive triumph.
I'm really happy with everything. My dress, down to my cake, The place, food, everything. I'm just happy with everything.
I told you this wedding would be a good wedding. Merry Christmas!
Come on, girls.
Christmas Day is just 3 days away. And in Oxfordshire, 17-year-old English traveller Roseanne and her family are en route to a traveller-friendly butcher's to purchase their Christmas turkey.
It's a bit of a family tradition to go to this place today because it's all the best food and we always shop here. Get a good bag in there as well. Look at the size of the Red Bull. It's bigger than my head.
Yeah, look at that little tiny one.
I have got a list of what I need to get. Full lamb, boneless turkey, piece of pork, a leg of lamb, what was I say? Strippy bacon and sausages.
No, skinny, Rosanna, look.
Strippy, so it's in strips to put on top of the turkey.
Yes.
You got your turkey and you got your ham on the bone, all right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's your lot?
Yeah.
87 to you, darling.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
We get a lot of travellers. We get the same crowd every Christmas, come up from Oxford, virtually the same order every year, but they ask us to cook their turkeys or their ducks, or we cook them for them. Well, I suspect that they haven't got a big enough oven. If they're in their caravans and mobile homes, they probably haven't got a big enough cooker.
In West London, Irish traveller sisters Crystal and Frances are packing for their trip to Ireland, where they plan to spend Christmas Day at the family graveyard.
Going to Ireland for Christmas to see the graves and spend time with family.
The journey home will be arduous, with hundreds of miles to the port and a long boat trip across the Irish Sea.
I just can't wait to go back to Ireland. Because I haven't been back there like in a year and a half. And I want to see the rest of my family back there.
It's the night before Christmas Eve, and Crystal, Frances and their grandmother have arrived at the ferry port. But the ferry has departed.
We are 5 or 6 hours late because Daddy wouldn't wake up this morning, he overslept. And we were driving around for hours, didn't have a clue where we were. Should we go and see if we can get the tickets? Yeah.
Having missed the boat, the sisters hope to secure a new crossing for tonight.
Is there any boats going out tonight?
Next available sailing is 13:50 tomorrow afternoon.
So there's none tonight?
No, we're fully booked tonight.
With no more boats, the family are forced to wait until tomorrow to gain passage to Ireland. But with extreme weather now closing in, their journey home for Christmas has become a pilgrimage of biblical proportions.
Like Jesus had to go on a long journey to get back to where he wanted to go, and like we're going to Ireland, so it's a kind of long journey as well. Is it kind of the same?
Basically, yeah.
While some are left stranded as Christmas looms, other luckier travellers are tucked up safe and sound, lighting their caravans, hanging their stockings.
Santa's coming to town.
And ready to usher in the arrival of Santa. Christmas Day has arrived. Throughout the land, travellers are beginning to stir on this holiest of days.
Merry Christmas!
In Oxfordshire, like many children across the country, English traveller Roseanne and her sisters are up before dawn, eager to discover what Father Christmas has brought them.
Open up! Oh my God, I got a pair of shoes!
Oh, Rosanna, look what you got! Look what she got!
Oh my God, cans of Red Bull! Merry Christmas!
It's Christmas!
Hey!
Santa has delivered a caravan full of gifts.
Add this bag I had this Daddy belt, Ugg scarf, Ugg hat, Ugg scarf, Ugg scarf, Ugg hat, Juicy bag, Gucci, Dior belt, Xbox 360, speakers to plug into my phone.
The small caravan is left engulfed in a deluge of discarded paper.
How much mess did there be Christmas morning?
But the feverish excitement of unwrapping the Christmas gifts soon abates. And Roseanne is left to pick up the pieces. On the other side of the Irish Sea, traveller sisters Crystal and Frances and their grandmother Big Mummy have finally made it back to their homeland for Christmas.
And look, when I fixed up some flowers for me, love, please.
Arriving in Ireland almost 2 full days later than planned, the family have managed to reach the graves of their loved ones during the last light of Christmas Day.
This is my daughter. And my mother and father. And this one here is my husband's. He died quite young, 46 years old. We light the candles for all the poor souls. They said it shows them light. My lighter's not working doo-doo.
Showing respect for the dead is an important part of traveller culture, especially on this holy day.
Christmas is the time, always have been, for the ones that's gone before us. We think very highly of our dead. They're very important to us.
If they were here for Christmas, they wouldn't forget about you. They'd come and see you, give you presents, whatever, so I don't see why people should forget about them.
The sisters spray their aunt's favourite perfume on her grave and offer cigarettes to the departed.
We light the fag, and we leave it there standing up, because she used to be like a very heavy smoker, and leave the fag there when it burns out, like it's going to be her smoking.
The family missed their ferry to Ireland and arrived late for Christmas, but they're thankful to be with their loved ones alive and dead.
The trip coming down, the weather was that bad, we were very lucky to get the boat. I meant to get here a bit earlier, but I'm glad that I was here. I can say, look, I was here for Christmas Day.
Driving home for Christmas, with her recent wedding fresh in her mind, is newlywed Barbara.
Looking forward to it for ages, like ever since we got married for Christmas.
Having moved away to start her new life with husband Patrick, Barbara is now returning home.
Very excited. Can't wait to get home.
In readiness for Christmas Day, Barbara has had eyelash extensions, but glue from her festive lashes has started to cause difficulties.
I really can't see. And I am blinded because I can't see where I'm going.
Blinded?
Because the woman is after sticking glue in my eye. Oh, I can't see.
Is it important when you're part of the travelling community to see your family at Christmas time?
Yeah, it's very important. Christmas is for family, and it's a family thing. It's a family day. I won't make it to Christmas if I can't see where I'm going. I really am blinded.
Oh, watch out. Stop, stop, stop.
After her minor incident, Barbara gets back on the road to home.
Nearly lost my life on Christmas. Home, sweet home. Still can't see. And Merry Christmas.
Father Christmas has been generous in Great Yarmouth too.
I ripped all my presents. What is that? Can you not read? Perfume. Mummy wants me.
How did Father Christmas get in your trailer?
Through the skylight. He has a big large bird. And he went in my trailer tonight. And then he put all the sweets in the socks.
What does Mummy and Daddy get you?
Mummy and Daddy,
No.
You got one.
Not one thing.
My mummy got me an egg.
An egg?
Yep.
An egg?
I'll go and give it to my mummy.
What did you get?
iPad.
What did you get, my
I got the iPad here. I got the iPad here. They do this one out.
Where's Barbara's one?
In the hotel.
She broke it.
Yeah, in the hotel.
With so many presents and such a large family to entertain, Christmas Day is beginning to take its toll on newlywed Barbara.
Christmas Day is the longest day of the year because it's the most day that everyone talks about and you're looking forward to. And then when it comes, it just drags on. It never ends from that morning because we're up since 5 this morning. It just drags on.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Make a sing a song and lay, like a song and say.
Oh, she's making a brown song. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Stop kicking for knock you out.
Got it? Oh, door. Heavy, innit? Hey, I'll take them, son. How much things are you giving me?
Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like I just want to go back to bed now and do it all over again. Look at me dressed, I'm like, nice, innit? Gypsy style. Diamonds, blingy, tight. That is what you call sexy.
With their gifts safely stowed back in their parents' chalet, all that remains is for the Gypsy sisters to enjoy their most popular present.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year! Hey! Come on, baby! Hey! Tell me how to pass me by if I don't open the mind. So that's fine. Come on, wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm over.
The rest of the family have played with all their presents, but 8-year-old Young'un has one final gift to enjoy.
Granddad got it for me and Kevin. Didn't she, Cookie? No, my man.
That's my little sister's little filly. I don't think she should be riding it though.
No, Dad, no, it's my own.
Bit small, isn't it? To carry her. Gypsy people love horses and that's their thing, innit? To have loads of horses and animals around them. And people, oh, there's loads of shit there.
The most magical day of the year is drawing to a close. But all across the land, travellers are having themselves a very merry little Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everyone. Happy Christmas, everyone.
To be honest, I wish every traveller out there and I hope they all have a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year.
For travellers across the land, Christmas is a very special time of year.
I love Christmas. I'm like a child. Like a child, you want to give a sweet to a child and wants it done it badly. Well, that's how much I love Christmas. Celebration of Jesus Christ. Christmas is a time of celebration, isn't it? Time to be happy. Giving the presents to your grandchildren. Looking at the magic light opening up. And giving warmth and giving love.
You've been a good boy this year. Will Santa Claus be coming to the site?
Have I been a good boy? It's like saying, does the cat drink milk? Yes, yes, I've been a good boy. I hope I have.
In Belfast, Irish traveller Thomasina is preparing for Christmas. But before that festive celebration, there's another very special day, her 18th birthday party.
I couldn't even sleep last night, I was that excited. Me and the girls, me and Margaret, I was up all night talking about it.
and just how excited we were.
How is your party going to differ to a non-traveller's 18th birthday?
It's going to be over the top. It's pink and white, and the Homer's white, my dress is pink, the balloons is pink and white. I can't wait for it. I've been counting down the days and everything. Hopefully it'll be good.
Thomasina has invited traveller friends from far and wide, and she is determined to look her best on her big day.
Hey, Alberta. Do you want another coat of tan? Do you want it really dark? Right, here's right up again.
I'm cold! Freezing! No shoes on me. I'm gonna stick to this.
Mum Anne-Marie has spent months planning the event, but finding a venue at Christmas can be difficult. And as travellers, the task is even harder.
I had a venue booked for Thomasina and 3 days ago it actually pulled out. Phoned me and said that their staff refused to work. They said the gypsies would break the pub down. They're local people from their area are refusing to drink in the bar because travellers will be in the bar. As far as I'm concerned, my money's as good as anybody else's money, and I don't see why we should be turned down for a venue just because we're travelling people.
Thomasina will be accompanied to the event by her new boyfriend. But although love has blossomed, the 17-year-old has no plans to wed just yet.
Would you like to get married someday?
Someday, but just not yet.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to live my life first. Instead of tying yourself down.
Is there an age when it's too old?
Yeah.
What age is that?
I don't know, in your 20s.
Your 20s? I'm 35, getting married next year.
Jeez. Are you having a big dress?
Big dress, yeah. Well, I think it's big. You mightn't think it's that big.
Really excited, can't wait to see it. No, don't see.
Today, Irish traveller Barbara and her extended family are out hunting for the perfect wedding dress.
Will you hurry up, Barbara?
To finish the talk, she'll give us a sec.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, Mama. Oh, God, it really is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
I was going to have a cut out back, but I've realised it's not going to look
No,
as
I
nice.
think that looks better like that.
No, Barbara, you look lovely. Honest to God, you do.
In recent years, first Barbara's sister Josie and then her brother John got married. It's now Barbara's turn to enjoy the limelight.
Right, here comes
A traveller wedding takes months of careful planning, and last-minute nerves are inevitable.
Yeah, it's only 3 weeks away.
How does that feel?
I'm really forward to it. Close. Scared. Worried. I hardly got anything done, but worried. Very worried.
What's the worst thing that could happen on the wedding day?
You can shit in your wedding dress.
Despite the proximity of the wedding day, Barbara still hasn't found a venue, and she's enlisted the help of her sister Josie to help book one.
How do you spell plan? Barbara? Google it, Josie.
I'm actually taking it right now because obviously she's got this away.
So that's wedding plan. Just tell me for now, so I don't know. Plain. Why can't I find
She
that
thinks
one?
she's going to get the hotel she wants. She ain't.
I will, Josie. God forgive you.
Barbara is worried about being discriminated against, and to avoid being identified, she's decided to disguise her traveller roots by taking on an alias.
Do you think I should use Barbara? I don't. Oh my God! Give my middle name.
Samantha, call yourself Samantha. Oh, that's so posh. Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm just wondering.
Hi, my name's Samantha. That's good, isn't it? Touch the hand. Come on, touch the hand. Samantha.
I don't know. Whatever you want to be. All right. Here.
No, I think it's something posh. Josie.
What?
Posh surnames. Just Google it. Hawthorne.
What?
Hawthorne.
Ross. That's actually a good name.
Samantha Ross.
Oh my god. Someone is called that, I think, as well.
Samantha Ross.
Right.
Hello, my name is Samantha Ross and I'm looking for a wedding reception for the 2nd of March. Can you ring me back, please? Thank you.
In a wintry Belfast, Thomasina is preparing to celebrate her 18th birthday. But her home already contains the perfect gift.
Why do you like being tanned?
Because it's just every girl's thing to keep a good colour. I have to have a sunburn.
Hours of work have already been spent to help Thomasina look her best on the big night. And she's taking special safety precautions to ensure they're not wasted.
Is that a hairband?
No.
What is it on your hair?
Sneakers. They're holding the colours so they don't fall out.
Thomasina's boyfriend will be attending the party this evening, and rumours of an imminent proposal are rife.
I said he'd ask for her on her birthday tonight. On her birthday. No way.
When would you ideally want to get married?
The price tag saying that. I don't know, I think 19's a nice age. A good age. Because you've lived your life.
With preparations almost complete, Thomasina has come to the beauty salon to apply the finishing touches.
So what type of a look do you want?
Something really that'll stand out.
You want your colours really bright, really vibrant look. So you don't want the natural look?
No.
No.
Going a bit overboard.
This will be harder for me because I'm used to doing more of a natural look. Even with their clothes and tans, everything's big and bright. And at the end of the day, that's what they like. So you have to do what they want. But they suit it. You know, so you have to give your client what they want, whether you agree that it's nice or not.
Although now legally an adult, as an unmarried traveller girl, Thomasina must still abide by the strict rules of her community. As such, the 18-year-old will not be drinking at tonight's party.
So when are you allowed to have alcohol?
When you're married, but I wouldn't like to drink.
So you wouldn't be something that would annoy you anyway? That you can go out and enjoy yourself without having to get drunk?
The makeup has been applied, but despite Catherine's best efforts to satisfy her traveller client, Thomasina has been left wanting.
Just put more dark on.
Right there, let's get it up, huh?
For Irish traveller Paddy Doherty, December represents one long celebration.
Do you hold the bottom of the ladders for me? Hold the ladder, hold the bottom.
And in Queensferry, he's preparing to give his chalet some sparkle to wow the local children.
No traveller's Christmas would be all boring. We all come over and they all chat and all that. Then the kids have to wash all up. Except from the adults. They get to sit and drink.
Who is Father Christmas?
A man with a big beard and long hair. But he's old and wrinkly.
But we're getting there, slowly but surely, aren't we? Hey? Another one, son. That's it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Ready, you ready? Right, go on, Chris. No, go on again. Yeah, that's it, that's it. You got it, lovely.
With Christmas looming, Irish traveller Paddy Doherty is heading into Manchester to purchase his presents.
I love Christmas, there's no good saying it. I'm like a child in Christmas. I'm an aged man now. Christmas is more than important. It's important for all travellers.
Despite his seasonal good cheer, for Paddy, Christmas is also a time to reflect on his turbulent past.
Christmas is very special, because tomorrow belongs to nobody. I've been shot, I've been cut up, I've been on life support machines. I should have been dead 3 or 4 times. So every year I treasure Christmas. Celebrate to what I enjoy it. Me and my lovely wife. It's funny, as you get older, you need your wife more, don't you? She's your best friend, isn't she?
Although Paddy is keen to celebrate, for wife Roseanne, Christmas is a difficult time of year.
What's Christmas like on this site, Roseanne?
It's lovely, it's homely. Everyone is very together here on the site. But for me, it's very, very sad time. So many memories of everybody that is gone.
Death rates amongst Irish travellers are far higher than in the rest of the population. But Paddy and his wife have been particularly unlucky.
I have 5 children now, but I had 10 children. 4 of the children died a full term, 38 weeks, having each one of them. Martin Tom's, my youngest boy, Martin Tom, he's twin. She's called Mary Bridget. And a little girl called Elizabeth, another little girl called Ellen. And a little boy, I called him Tom. Full term carrying all of them. My son Patrick. Patrick died in '96 in July in car accidents, very suddenly. The Christmas more than anything gets to my heart so much about him that I miss, and I want it back, but I can't have it back.
In Manchester, as a symbol of his support, Paddy has decided to surprise his wife this year with a special Christmas gift.
I've got a ring, yeah, and a wedding ring. This chap came over and cracked me for nothing. For fuck all, I mean for nothing. I said, man can't come up to a man hit him for nothing, can he? I cracked him. And when I cracked him, I broke a stone out the wedding ring. So I'm getting the ring fixed. And I'm going to give it to my woman for a present now, for me to her.
An expensive fight to have.
Left a hole in my pocket and left a hole, and him without a tooth. And him without 4 teeth. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Everything goes all right?
Man, I wish you all the best for Christmas.
You too.
With Roseanne upset at the damage done to his wedding ring, Paddy has got it repaired to try and make her happy. But soon another shiny object catches his eye.
Hey, isn't that nice, isn't it? Huh? Look at that. I'm gonna get that.
And being a seasoned negotiator, his natural deal-making instincts quickly kick in.
That?
Yeah.
That and that, how much?
Both. One is 35 pound, one is 30 pound.
Yeah.
Altogether 65 pound.
40 pound.
No.
How much?
Give me 60 pound.
No, 45 pound.
No, 60
Go on,
pound.
give it to me. Go on, give it to me. Go on.
No, 60
Go on,
pound.
give it to me.
60
I'll give you 45 pound.
Listen, give me both for 55 pound last. Deal. Deal?
50 pound, done. 50 pound, done.
All right, okay.
Give me a hug.
Okay.
In Feltham, the family home of bride-to-be Barbara has been transformed into a winter wonderland as snowfall covers the country in a white blanket.
Come on, lads. Get fucking ganged up on.
16-year-old Irish traveller Barbara is preparing for the biggest day of her life, her wedding.
Mom disappeared.
At an age when most girls are studying for their GCSEs, her thoughts are preoccupied with wedding plans.
For 7. I think it's 7. I did.
And with the big day looming, her school attendance has suffered.
This is the latest worry. It's been drawn to the attention of the school effectiveness. Basically, in normal language, it's if I don't go back to school, you can be fined anything up to 2,500. Yeah, as if. No, come on, how do you expect me to go to school and get married?
Do married traveller girls not go to school?
No, that's so wrong on so many different levels. I don't know where to start. No.
Why is that wrong?
Because I don't know, you're supposed to be a woman and you're not meant to be learning things in school. Jesus. It's just weird. If I ever had to go back to school, I'd die with shame. A school uniform, the whole lot. Oh no.
Barbara has known her fiancé Malachi since she was 13 and is convinced she's found her one true love.
I can't never imagine like my future without him there. I can hardly remember the days when he wasn't there. He's going to be there for most of my life anyway. There's only like 13 years that he wasn't there for. When, you know, we're going to be together until we die, so he's going to be most of his life there. So no, I can't imagine myself without him, definitely not. I really can't. Oh, it's weird.
The wedding dress and venue are secured. And with just 3 weeks to go till the wedding,
Hello.
she's invited around cake maker Jill to listen to some of her and Mum Josie's big ideas.
And how big's this cake going to be?
Yeah, I want it big, really
You
big.
want it big? Big, big?
Yeah, I don't want like lots of little ones.
You don't want lots of little ones, you just want one big cake?
Yeah.
Can you make like a cake the size of a car?
To make a big car, the size of a car, you'd be making small things like for weeks and weeks and weeks
Like
and
wind
weeks.
mirrors and
Yeah, no, I don't want a car as
Do you
such.
know-
No, not a car as such, no. Nearly the size of a car.
Big, really big. If you did it as a square, basically
Yeah.
an entire square, couldn't you make it like bigger then?
Right,
Oh, well.
okay.
If we have
All the
square
way
one,
up.
bigger. Yeah.
But you want it the size of the table?
Yeah.
And you want it all cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how long did it take you to make this?
That was an experience and a half. We've never had experienced anything like that one before. There's just everybody in your face. I don't know, at least 2 bottles of red wine to chill out now. That's a definite. So that's what I'm going to go into.
In a Christmassy Belfast, it's the night of Irish traveller Thomasina's 18th birthday party.
It's very short. I'm blinding myself.
And friends and family are preparing to kick off the festive season in true style.
Are you looking forward to the party?
The girls have arranged for a large limousine to transport them to the venue.
The Hummer should be here in about 20 minutes. This house is literally packed. I can't wait.
But there is disappointing news.
No, we've had the Mummy! Hello, there is no Hummer. Why? Because what did I tell you? You don't have us out, will you? No, not yet. The Hummer is cancelled.
Do you think it's because you're travellers that they're cancelled?
It does happen, but I don't know. The man said he was definitely coming 5 minutes ago, so it probably is the reason why.
Despite the last-minute hiccup and being forced to travel by taxi, the mood remains undampened, and at the venue, the celebrations can begin.
It's been the best party of my life.
What will your next big party be?
I don't know. God knows. No. Yeah, he wishes.
Thomasina, do you want to get married?
Just not yet.
Yeah, but how do you know them one's not going to fit her?
It's the night before the wedding, and Barbara's saying goodbye to fiancé Malachi for the last time as a single girl.
Sorry.
See you there, yeah?
Love you, Maliki. Maliki, don't be late.
See you tomorrow.
Maliki, there's a back door in the church, don't worry, okay?
With only a few hours before her big day, she's putting the finishing touches to her red and white themed wedding.
Oh yeah, I got all these for the groomsmen. Then it's mine. Okay, it's like this. It's got roses in it, chocolate roses. That's it. You just hold it like it's a baby. And Daddy's on the other arm. That's it. These are chocolate roses. Just because it's a wedding, it doesn't have to be like up straight, does it? If one to keep on saying it, I'm a child and I'm marrying a child, so why not be childish?
Dolly, did you just hear what I said?
In Feltham, the McFadden family are busy preparing for Barbara's big day.
Shit.
But already there's a setback. With the hairdresser absent, the bride has been forced to ask Mum to help her get ready.
Look, Mummy, just get them out until as far as you can, yeah? Yeah, baby. Not like that, Jesus, Mummy! Yeah, my hair's gonna look ridiculous.
Like many traveller girls, Barbara has opted to wed boyfriend Maliki as soon as she's legally able.
I really have plugged it with a giving me champagne.
But the 16-year-old is convinced that she's ready for marriage.
No, it's not written in a book that you have to be a certain age to be married, is it? So, if you weren't allowed to get married at this age, then you wouldn't be in the church doing it, would you?
What are you looking forward to about once you're married?
No, it's mine. Probably having a baby. Like Josie, Look at her. You've seen my child being alcoholic. God forgive me. I think we slow down with that, don't we? Don't we?
The men of the house are also readying themselves for the big day.
You fucking cravat shit, it's not working.
I'm not wearing this. No way. Not that one. Wearing a shirt. Yeah, I was chatting. He looks really rough. Looks scared.
On the road, 18-year-old groom Maliki has already set off for the church, hoping not to be late.
How you feeling, Maliki?
Nervous.
Why are you feeling nervous?
Because, I don't know, it's something to do with getting married today, I think.
What do your friends think?
They think I'm mad, because they're not married yet.
Do you think you're mad?
Slightly deranged, I wouldn't say completely mad, mate.
Any idea of how Barbara's getting to the wedding?
I know vaguely, yeah. We're going to do it pikey style, you get me?
Shunning the usual limousine, Barbara has chosen to be chauffeured to the church in her own unique form of transport.
Watch the stones. Watch the stones as you walk on the bricks. That's it, my Barbara. So you're doing well.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, up.
Go. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Stand up.
My transport.
I'm partially responsible for
I don't
this.
think I'm all that well in the head.
I'm more responsible for getting the father and the bride there safely.
Give me some tunes.
Yeah. We're sitting on a pickup. Oh, I love this too.
Let's get a party!
Whilst Barbara and her dad brave the cold weather on their journey to the church, cake maker Jill is struggling to get her 32-kilogram creation inside the reception venue.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let's just...
Twist it, turn it.
Right.
Every girl that comes to you says, we want the biggest one, we want the tallest one. Barbara wanted one the size of a car. That's the family. Crazy.
Everyone's looking at us.
On the back of her flatbed truck, Barbara gets to the church on time.
Whoa!
But unfortunately, Maliki hasn't.
Right, tell Swan to get us round the block. Your man's not here yet.
Traveller's never on time. Hello. I'm here, I'm just getting off the A316 now.
You seem to be in a bit of a rush. What time was the wedding supposed to start?
Oh, true.
What's the time now?
I don't want to say, but probably about 4, is it? 4:10.
With nobody to marry, Barbara is forced to make a dignified retreat.
We're just waiting now for Malachi, the groom, to arrive. Barbara, the bride, she's been here once, just to give us all a sneak preview, and I think she's driving around the block now a few times, waiting for Malachi to arrive first.
Eventually, 40 minutes after his fiancée, Malachi arrives at the church.
Right, I'll see you inside now.
Okay.
Yeah?
Good man.
And the wedding can finally proceed.
You're here in this church to celebrate the beautiful sacrament of marriage, and in front of everyone gathered here, to declare your love for each other. Are you ready to love and honour each other as man and wife for the rest of your lives?
I am.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Malachi, you should kiss your bride.
After the emotions of the nuptials, the celebrations can now begin.
I need a fag in a bad way.
You're worried about your fag?
Mrs. Cash has quickly taken to her new name.
You know the best part is C-A-S to the H. Cash.
It's great, isn't it?
What's been the best part about the day?
Well,
All of it. I don't know.
I think obviously getting married and all that. Besides that, the drink. She loves me, and I kind of love her. I mean love her.
No. He's been an ass now.
In a wintry Belfast, Irish traveller Thomasina is adjusting to a new way of life after a sudden, unexpected development.
What's that? Thunderskirt.
Just weeks after declaring that she had no plans to wed, Thomasina ran away with her boyfriend. She was married just 2 days later.
So did you run away?
Yeah,
Why did you do that?
because it was quick and simple.
She's now living away from home on a site near Belfast.
Because the last time I saw you, you were saying, I don't want to get married, I want to live.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
I don't know, things just, something, I don't know. You just get the urge and then just go on.
And are you happy with how things have turned out?
Yeah. Couldn't be any happier.
At the family home, Mum Anne-Marie is struggling to adjust to the fact that her daughter ran off to get married without her parents' blessing.
I just think she's so beautiful in that.
How did you find out that Thomasina had run away?
She sent me a text message. I love you, Mummy, but me and James is gone. So I asked him to come home and get married here in Belfast.
Why was it so urgent to get them married straight away?
Because as far as I'm concerned, I didn't want them living in sin, and I wouldn't have them sleeping together until they were married.
Anne-Marie had planned to take her children away on a family holiday for the festive period. Now the vacation will take on an altogether different meaning.
The two children, they ran away and then they were married, so basically it turned from a Christmas holiday to their honeymoon.
The Spanish island of Tenerife is amongst Europe's most popular holiday destinations.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
But in December, it also plays host to a great migration, as thousands of travellers flock south to spend Christmas in the sun. Only days after her sudden wedding, Thomasina is sharing her honeymoon with her family. Younger sister Rebecca has arrived well prepared.
So how much stuff did you bring?
I brought a big suitcase full, and then we all brought a big suitcase each. Oh, I can't count all the bikinis.
How many do you think?
About 20. 8 days. I had to get my nails done, my hair done, get courses, sunbeds and all that there kind of stuff.
You went on sunbeds before you came into the sun?
Yeah, to try and get a base colour.
Why do they all come to Tenerife?
Because it's beside, on the earth or something, don't find me like a nerd or anything, but on the earth there's like the line, and that's where the sun bees or something. The equator line or something.
Being newly married, Thomasina is enjoying the relative freedom that marriage brings a traveller girl. Accompanying her 18-year-old daughter on the unexpected honeymoon, Mum Anne-Marie is still coming to terms with Thomasina being married.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
It's hard because it's my first child, do you know what I mean? But I'm happy. I know she'll be well looked after, and I've no worries there, do you know what I mean? It's just a bit sad that she's leaving home.
So does that make this Christmas a way of saying goodbye for you as well?
It's not goodbye, it's the start of her life. So, she'll always be my baby, but it's just going to be hard when she starts travelling on without me. She's flown the roost, so she can do what she wants now.
Thomasina, why were the police following you?
She's a reckless driver. Are we getting locked up? Yeah.
It is Christmas Eve, and as traveller numbers on the island reach their peak, it's time to usher in the most magical day of the year in true traveller style.
Party on.
Christmas is almost upon us, but this year, unusually, Paddy is having to wrap the presents himself.
I've lost it. Oh, shit. I'm no good at this, you know. The woman usually does this. But, she's not here at the present moment. How is this a man's job? This is out of order.
Jimmy, what happens on Christmas Day?
Santa will come.
Where's Santa?
Down there. My mummy leaves the door open so Santa can get in. So his stomach can fit right in. We leave like ginger biscuits outside. Carrots. And pork pies and beer. And a beer. And beer. Mum, have we got a chimney?
Come on. What? Jingle up, my son.
In Queensferry, it's Christmas Day, and as head of a large extended family, Paddy is playing Santa Claus to some of his 15 grandchildren.
Come on. Look at them. Give Uncle Paddy the kiss. Merry Christmas. I mean, quick. Oh, I love to use my little rabbit. Right, come on, open that up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's your favourite granddaddy now?
See the present I got?
Yeah, once you get the presents, it's like paddle your canoe now. Another one. How much do you love me now? All the world. Thank you. No matter how bad things is, Christmas sort of like lifts you, doesn't it? It's lonely for people at times, but no matter how lonely, you still think your kids or your grandchildren. It's honest, money couldn't buy what I got them there.
Show me your present. It's Coco, that's its name. It's called a real-life baby doll, but it's got really soft skin.
In Feltham, Santa has also visited newly married Barbara and her family. Delivering gifts to satisfy a small army.
Do you like Christmas, Simon?
Stop talking, I'll shoot you.
I got a few jeans, trainers, and I got these. I got an SE6. They're an SE survival knife. And then I got two of these tomahawks. With the cold steel tomahawks. Seen them on the internet actually. Cold steel was hitting a pig with them. He looked alright, so I got two. One of them.
And how old are you now, Isaac?
I'm 13 now.
What does a 13-year-old boy need with a tomahawk?
I don't, but it's what I'm into, innit?
Quite dangerous Christmas present, Isaac.
If you're stupid with a knife, yeah, it is dangerous, but if you're clever, like, because I've got a big chest of them here, look. I've got loads of them. I'm not stupid with knives. I get them every year, so...
Are you having a good Christmas?
Yeah. Because last year, these tomahawks, these were banned from England, and this year they're not banned now. That's why I got loads of axes like this.
The boys' presents must be confined to the house, but the girls have been given somewhat gentler gifts.
Daddy got me this super dry jacket. It's like really nice. It's a really nice colour. I got these off of our Josie. I think this one's from Barbara. Them ones are for Daddy, and all of them I don't know who they're from, but I know they're for me.
While her siblings play with their Christmas presents, Barbara will have to wait for hers.
Full.
She's pregnant with her first child. But Malachy is apprehensive about the responsibilities that come with being a father.
Going to the nappy area is not my zone, it's a no entry.
Well, the child can sit there then dirty until you change it.
He will be sitting there.
He says all this now, but when the child's here and it's actually reality, then he'll realise and change the child.
What did you get each other for Christmas?
Oh my God, you've got grey hair.
Not on camera.
Oh no, you have.
Turn it off.
You've got grey hair. Look!
Pull it out.
Oh my God, look at the length of your grey hair.
That's what marriage was.
He's got white hair right in the front of his head.
Throughout the land, the presents have been given and gratefully received.
Happy Christmas! Alfie.
What presents did you get for Christmas?
I got a car, a gun, perfume, a Rolex and iPad, and then I did.
But despite the festive good cheer, one person has decided to opt out of this year's celebrations. Paddy's wife, Roseanne.
My wife now, every Christmas comes since we lost Patrick, she never let go, you know what I mean? You gotta learn how to let go. And she's never let go. Now today now, for instance, we're looking forward. I got a present, I'm having a laugh of a ring I bought for her. She's all emotional. When I say emotional, I mean more than upset. Bit of a breakdown, you know what I mean now? And there's nothing I can do about it. Come on, honey, you're going, yeah?
Although his wife Roseanne has decided not to join in the festivities, Paddy is travelling to his mother's house for Christmas lunch with his son Martin Tom.
Apparently, I think everything's going wrong for me today. But I refuse to let it happen in the head. I'm going to have fun. Try and have fun. Merry Christmas, Mama. No. Put that on of my own mother.
Mama, that one.
It's also Christmas Day on the traveller-packed island of Tenerife. Irish traveller Anne-Marie has brought her family to a water park for the occasion.
All them fish is going to be eaten.
And although miles from home, she is happy to be spending the occasion with her loved ones.
For me, it's about having fun. Christmas should be, I know Christmas is about the Lord being born and stuff, but the Lord is dead. Do you know what I mean? We're living, so I think we should live every day and as the best we can.
Merry Christmas!
It is the end of another traveller year. But for Paddy, the future promises better times to come for the gypsy and traveller community.
I'm like a big swell pig. It's like reinforced concrete's gone into me and I can't move. I need bed.
How's it been without Roseanne?
Honest to God, it's been a fantastic Christmas for me to have dinner with my mother. It's an honour. But then out from that, it's gone downhill. Because my wife's not with me, you know what I mean? Christmas is a time for celebration. It's time to say, well, look, time moves on. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow's not yours. You got now. Live for the now. Live for the day and enjoy yourself. So, I'm just going to get drunk today for the sake of getting drunk. My last 3 years of my life, travelling's life, has been a roller coaster. It's ups and downs. It's going better now for travellers. I hope, please, my God, it goes better all the time for travellers. Because we need help. There's no good saying we don't. We need help. You know what I mean? And thank God, no one is painting us with one brush no more. And I hope it stays that way.
Is this a big hoop? No, it doesn't look as wide around the bottom.
Thelma Medine is the gypsy and traveller community's favourite dressmaker. And she's just had one of her busiest years. Having worked through hundreds of miles of material and attached nearly 1 million crystals, Thelma and her team have been responsible for putting the bling into countless wedding and communion outfits. Now, with Christmas approaching, things are only going to get busier.
It's crazy weeks. As I say, most weekends now I sleep here. I don't go home of a weekend because there's that much to get out.
It's Christmas time, so there's a lot of weddings at Christmas, one after the other.
The majority of the wedding dress orders around Christmas time are destined for the same location, a small town in Ireland called Rathkeil.
We've made dresses for travellers for years, and we've always done wedding dresses that to be picked up in November and December, not knowing why until recently, that they're all going back to the same place, which is Rathkeil. Now, we've never visited Rathkeil before. As with all traveller things, it's very hard to get into. They like to keep everything quiet, they like to keep everything hidden away from anyone. But this year, is the first time that basically we've been invited over.
Many of the estimated 23,000 Irish travellers in Ireland today are true to their nomadic roots. working abroad for much of the year. The town of Rathkeil in the southwest of Ireland is relatively quiet for 11 months of the year. Then in December, it wakes up. Rathkeil's population nearly trebles as traveller families return from the four corners of the world to their hometown. Keen to keep marriage within the community, there is only a narrow window of opportunity for bonds to be made between families, meaning the Christmas period is crammed with wedding celebrations. Non-traveller Davy Mann runs a club over the Christmas period to help cater for the great traveller migration.
Rathkeil is like another version of Hollywood at Christmas. They're in all parts of the world, including England, they're in Australia, they're in America, they're in Europe, all over the place. But they all come back to Rathkeil on the December to have their functions, to have their weddings, to have any parties they have. It's like a holiday resort for 3 or 4 weeks. They drink, they eat, and they party, and they enjoy it. And we very, very, very rarely have any trouble, thanks be to God.
Having travelled across the Irish Sea, Thelma and Pauline are on their way to help one of Rathkeil's brides-to-be get ready.
It's 10:37 now, and she's getting married at 11:30. And I know her mum wasn't very happy with her getting married that young. She wanted her to wait.
With the wedding less than an hour away, they arrive at a household in chaos.
Where's my crown?
The bride's mother, Eileen, is concerned the winter wedding may be scuppered as her daughter's wedding crown has gone missing in transit from England.
The crown, we sent someone to the airport to pick it up. It should be here any minute. You said she's not getting married without it. I don't know what's going to happen then.
Whilst most of the family are nearly ready for the church, bride Levvenia is still in her pyjamas.
Look at her. She looks like she's ready for marriage.
Levvenia's is the 8th of 9 weddings in Rathkeil this Christmas. Dad Clifford and brother-in-law Johnny are struggling with the pace of the sub-zero partying.
Feeling very, very sick.
Why's that?
Bad hangover. A lot of beer. Jory here never stops.
Went to bed early last night. 4 o'clock in the morning.
At 4 o'clock he went to bed.
They wake up, they get dressed, they go to the pub, they get drunk, and they get drunk until they get sick. They go home, and that's it.
At long last, the crown has arrived.
This is what we're all waiting for now.
Oh, it's nice. You see? Yeah, it is nice.
Thank God for that. What a relief.
Levvenia is already late for the church. Dad Clifford is anxious not to keep the priest waiting.
Listen, you need a thing like a roller.
Fiona, Mama, get me a roller.
You ready now?
They're there in the glass press, Mama.
Close. You're getting married today, do you know that? Yeah. Do you know it's today?
Can't rush beauty.
When beauty is finally achieved, a horse-drawn carriage arrives for the journey to the church. Levvenia became engaged 2 months ago, having just turned 17.
Oh, I feel like a princess.
She will soon be marrying 24-year-old Thomasina Edward, who also comes from Rathkeil.
She looks really lovely. Her mum said she wasn't going to cry, but she started crying before, because that's her baby, isn't it? It's her baby girl, so, you know, I know she didn't want her to get married for about 2 years or something, and there she is, she's off, going.
She's a very young bride, she is, but obviously she thinks she's doing the right thing.
Levvenia arrives at the church a touch later than expected for the Christmassy union with her husband-to-be. But there's a slight issue. Groom Edward is nowhere to be seen.
I'm calling the future son-in-law.
He's late instead of me this time.
Where is he?
Pub.
I'm trying to get him out of the pub, Vinya.
It's the Christmas wedding season in the Irish town of Rathkeil. 17-year-old Levvenia is ready to be escorted down the aisle, but is left waiting outside on one of the coldest days of the year, while her husband-to-be is down the pub with his mates.
Tell him come up, James, will you, for God's sake? What?
He wanted to be married more than I did. I think he's nervous.
Edward, the priest is going mad here.
Hold on, witness.
Will you come on, Edward, the priest is going to go mad. I swear to God, the priest is going mad. We're supposed to be here at 11:30. It's 12 o'clock now.
12:30.
Come on.
Yeah, Paul.
Levvenia is keen to keep moving to stop herself from freezing.
Where are you?
I'm walking in. He can be in the door and I'm freezing. You can go in the side door. Come on.
How are you feeling, Levvenia?
Nervous. Freezing. In pain.
After nearly an hour, the groom and his entourage arrive from the pub.
Why just for here? Out the back way.
There is precious little time for the lads to get themselves organised. And fit in a pose for the wedding video.
What's the crack?
Flat out, buddy.
We're 100%. Copper vibe.
That's it.
Limerick City course.
Having ushered the groom into the side door, Clifford can finally give his daughter away.
Nearly there now. Where's she gone? Get in. Hello?
In Surrey, England, Irish traveller Josie and English traveller Swanley are about to spend their first Christmas together.
What one are you getting?
Christmas pudding with brandy.
They have come a long way since meeting earlier in the year.
First I saw photo on Facebook, I thought, nice guy.
Tell me about your dress.
17-year-old Josie is now 5 months pregnant. So has reality lived up to the fairy tale?
This time last Christmas, I was at home, single, no boyfriend, no fiance, waiting for Christmas with mummy and daddy. Now I'm married to him.
Josie is looking forward to the trappings that come with a traveller marriage.
I'm obviously happy about the future because in the future we'll have loads more children. We're going to our own children's weddings, christenings, holy communions, the whole lot of it. We've got all of it to come.
There's only one day in the future I'm really looking forward to. It's that divorce. Oh God, I can't wait.
You know you're dope.
For the meantime, Josie has far more important things to think about, like the Christmas shopping.
So we just got to get my mummy and my daddy something today, and his mummy and his daddy, and 2 for the children, sort them out.
For labourer Swanley, this is a painstaking chore.
So that's what I hate about going shopping with Josie. You blink and she's gone.
As if shopping wasn't tough enough, trying to agree on presents is even harder.
Oh, I was going to say Sam, the big doll for Simon. A boy doll.
No, Josie, he ain't queer.
I know he's not a queer, but he's only a child, so it's funny.
You don't get a doll for a boy.
He's only a baby.
It doesn't matter. Josie, look, I don't mind sitting down. You can do what you want.
Can we have a look at the... Come on then, follow me.
I don't...
Where's
Please.
the... Oh, I don't know. Why are you doing everything? Like, your life's so sad and you've just fed up with living. You try to be a bit happy and...
Yeah, can I be happy?
For a whole lot of it, all you've done is be unhappy.
I'm happy, Josie.
Why are you acting like you ain't? I know you're happy, but you're acting like all sarcastically. Stupid.
Because that's how I roll.
Dope.
After a slightly rocky start to their Christmas wedding, 17-year-old Levvenia and 24-year-old Edward have tied the knot. But the bride is paying a price for her fairy tale dress.
She's actually got 2 nappies on her hips,
yeah,
and a big bandage as well. But it's hurting her. She's walking in pain at the moment, isn't she?
Hit my Gary.
Levvenia's diamond-encrusted dress is held up by over 20 underskirts.
It is the worst experience of my life, carrying it. It's about 15 stone.
Happy Christmas! I'm so very excited.
Levvenia has a whole day of celebrations to get through. But before the couple head to the reception, there is an important visit to be made. Showing respect for the dead is an important part of traveller culture, and it's traditional to visit the graves of loved ones on your wedding day.
It's my mate's father. He died very young, do you know what I'm about? So, it's appreciation, you know what I mean?
This is what we do, and we all get married. We come out here to show our respects. That's what happens.
Of course, paying your respects doesn't have to mean a somber mood. Some of Edward's friends want to give him advice about his wedding night.
What he's got to do is tonight, right, because this is his wedding, he's got to release the cannon.
Thanks, sir.
Come on, lads, let's go. What does he need the Vaseline for? You shouldn't ask him that, look.
Over in Middlesex, England, Josie and Swanley are on their way to find out the sex of their first child.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very nervous and excited.
I don't know, boy first is always better, but I'm not too fussed, as long as it's healthy. I think I can cope with either way.
Finding out the sex of their baby is an early Christmas present for the young couple.
I'm feeling very excited, and I don't know, it's stupid, I think, but I don't know, I just can't wait to find out what I'm having.
Don't know how to take it.
Just because it's so emotional, or?
No, I ain't no, you don't ask questions like that. I'm a geezer. You know what I mean? You don't ask the questions like that.
With Swanley's emotions carefully tucked away, the couple get their results from an ultrasound scan.
What's the news?
It's the little girl. Everybody was wrong, it was the little girl.
And how are you feeling?
I'm very, very happy.
She said everything at the moment seems all okay. She's healthy at the minute. Everything's all good.
What are we going to do now?
Have a look in some shops, some baby shops.
Now that the sex is known, it's the perfect excuse for Josie to go shopping with cousin Shannon.
What one do you like better, that one there? That one there. Or that one? No, this one, Josie. Josie, this one.
But the bright colours and soft fabrics are out of Swanley's jurisdiction.
I'll leave us all to it. Best of luck.
Bye.
This ain't my thing. I don't know what I'm buying, do I? I don't know what I'm getting. I'll just leave it to the women.
You want to see the glass bottles?
Yeah. I see. One sec. Can I have a look at them pink shoes up there, please? The size 1s with the diamonds on.
The shoes, here.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
17-year-old Josie has always wanted a little girl.
I don't know what, I'm really looking forward to getting its clothes and dressing it and fixing it and winding it. And I'm just looking forward to being a mummy, really.
And so how does it feel that now it's not toys anymore, it's now a real...
Well, it's still a toy to me, kind of. I know it sounds sick, but it's still a little toy. The baby will be getting dressed up, it won't be able to sleep.
Good luck and wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. I'll be back in to see you.
Okay, darling.
Josie,
All
go
the
back in a
best.
couple of weeks, yeah? Or a few days, probably. Is that there? Give me it, I'll get it. You get it, Sean, I'm pregnant.
I can't fucking lift it.
In Ireland, Levvenia's wedding celebrations are in full swing. As is tradition at traveller weddings, the sexes tend to stay separate. The boys close to the bar, the girls on the dance floor. Thelma has attended hundreds of traveller weddings over the years, but the outfits at this one have surpassed them all.
It's like the colours, loads of different colours. It's like more blingier than what it usually is. I've never seen like the really young children, like that baby over there, but they're in like a belly top and a little skirt. I've never seen them on that young at the other weddings.
Sometimes people outside the travelling community view the revealing outfits in a negative light.
These young girls who are dancing, they're like, say 14, 15, whatever, and, you know, they're just dancing, having a good time. You know, like, sometimes, you know, you see 14 or 15-year-olds who are rotten drunk, you know, but these don't drink. They just have a good time dancing and they're not doing any harm.
When the wedding celebrations are over, Levvenia and Edward will escape Ireland's cold weather, honeymooning in Tenerife with a group of other newlyweds.
I'd like to thank my mother and father for having me this wedding. I thank everybody for coming up the wedding. Thanks.
I'm happy with what you said. I'm happy she's got a lovely husband, and I'm sad that she's leaving me.
Levvenia will now leave home, joining Edward on the road as he works around Europe. As the celebrations wind down, thoughts will turn to the next Rathkeel Christmas wedding in 12 hours' time. During the Christmas period, travellers return to the Irish town of Rathkeel to celebrate a succession of wedding celebrations. But there's also another tradition that calls for a special kind of dressing up. 9-year-old Jacinta is preparing for her first Holy Communion.
Close your eyes, look at me.
As part of a special all-traveller service, there will be dozens of girls making their way to Cork, all looking to outsparkle one another.
All diamonds and shooting stars.
There's a shooting star. They're all
It's got
diamonds.
her initials on the boots.
I'll have sequins to match the dress. Here, look. Diamonds earrings to blend in with the dress and the crown.
These first communions, are they a special?
Yeah, they're
occurrence?
special because it's kind of first time she wears the kind of white
The
dress
first time you wear this kind of dress.
and she'll know that she's a big girl. The next time that'll be the bride, won't it?
Yeah.
Celebrating Holy Communion is of huge importance to many in the traveller community, but it's only recently that the bling factor emerged.
Years ago, it hadn't got the long kind of dresses, they're
The
just
long
short.
dresses, they're just short.
Now it's kind of all designer. Years ago, they hadn't the big limousines.
They hadn't got the big limousines and hadn't got these dresses years ago.
And is the limousine an important part of communion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
That's the most important.
In ice-cold temperatures, Hired photographers and cameramen capture Jacinta's first big taste of glamour.
Stop it. And we get another one.
You just sit back. Take them out. You sit back.
Jacinta now has a 2-hour limousine ride to consider what the other girls will be wearing at the church.
Jory's cackling will have a standy-out dress done with all diamonds. But my dress will be nicer than hers.
Dressing up at Christmas time is a big deal for many traveller girls, and something that starts at a very early age.
In the travelling community, you see, it's a thing that it's the same way with the wedding dresses. Mine, it's which little girl has got the biggest dress and best material, the nicest, kind of like contest.
Married Irish traveller Martina is hoping that her daughter Princess will be the best dressed 2-year-old on Christmas Day.
She'll be getting big princess dresses, just to match her now. Yeah, we all go and get them made for Christmas, and it's got to be like a special one for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. They're like special ones, and New Year's Day, obviously.
Princess's grandmother joins them at their regular dressmakers.
Hello. Come on. Look, what are these? We go and get them, we'll bring them back home.
This is for her.
Look at these.
2, 3.
And another one, look at that.
Oh, she's beautiful. We're going to put sweets in your bag. That's her name, Princess.
Having dresses made at Christmas time is a traveller tradition that stretches back generations.
I know Mummy used to do it for me and things, all this, and for my sister, but it was years ago, I can't remember. And now just to see her so happy and to think then that was me 18, 19 years ago walking in with my mother, I mean, it makes me happy too.
My mother done with me, yeah. So she'd teach me how to do it with my kids, and I teach my daughter how to do it with her kids.
Hopefully then, years and years to come, you'll be doing it with your little girl, won't you? That's your one, look, it says Princess. That's not mine, it's yours. Same way with other traditions. This is one of ours, and it'll stay that way for generations and generations to come. It's a good baby. Show Mummy, do again, show Mummy. Thank you. Bye. See you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.
In the south of Ireland, the town of Cork is about to experience an influx of glamour like never before.
I've never seen so many Hummers in one place together. I've seen one on television every now and then, but that's it.
Have you ever been in a limo jam like this?
Never in my life, but it's great experience.
Having travelled from Rathkeel, 9-year-old Jacinta is joining dozens of traveller children in a first Holy Communion ceremony, and she is hoping to outdazzle them all.
How many diamonds do you think your dress has got?
About 1,000. 1,000. Definitely 1,000 diamonds.
Do you think anyone else will have diamond lashes?
Eyelashes?
Diamond eyelashes?
No.
But Jacinta is up against some fierce competition.
I got it made in Holland.
1 minute now, excuse me, 1 minute.
Tell me about your dress.
It's all feathers.
It's all diamonds and it's actually beautiful.
Even for the girls who've already had their first communion, it's a chance to get involved in the red carpet fever.
There's Dior, there's Gucci, there's different designs, like there's swan princesses, there's feathers, there's the whole lot, like, you know what I mean? The whole shebang.
Mine is Sex and the City original.
I've white diamonds, I've green diamonds, and I've green on it, and I've stringy stuff down the bottom, and I've a brattle.
For some girls, a little helping hand is needed to get them to the church.
Oh, no, I get going on.
We can't bring her, we have to lift her, she's so heavy.
What's going on? Tell us.
It's a Gypsy Traveller Communion.
Gypsy Traveller Communion. Is it? C'est une communion de gypsy, c'est les tziganes. Non, je te jure.
Holy Communion is the second of 7 sacraments practiced by the Catholic traveller community. Once the children have accepted communion, tradition dictates another photo opportunity. The celebrations will continue back in Rathkeel.
It's a good time. Have this day now, my friend. We're off drinking. Boozing for the next couple of days.
As for the prize for the most glamorous individual, for one little girl, there's simply no contest.
Who had the best dress at the end of the day?
Irish traveller Paddy Doherty runs a caravan site in Salford. He's what you might call a man's man.
From the day I was born, I was bred to fight. Look at this, look at this. Yeah. I needed a bit of a buzz like that.
Roseanne helps maintain a softer side.
Come on, Roseanne, come to Daddy. Come to me, baby.
Their 5 grown-up children have all decided to spend their Christmas lunch away from the family chalet. So Paddy and Roseanne will be spending this Christmas on their own.
It's our first Christmas ever now, with none of the children with us. Not even the grandchildren, none of them. I'll give them all some stick over this. I'll let it go with the flow and I'll pretend that's okay. They'll get some stick off me then.
With only one shopping day left, Paddy has been roped into some last-minute dress hunting with wife Roseanne.
That's something like the way she's meant to dress. You know the bottom?
Yeah. That's all I did now. Stand there like a duck. Like a pure sausage. Stand here and look at her. Ah.
Like all day.
It's got the nightmare of all nightmares for men, innit? Go shop with the woman.
Is that the shop next door?
It's closed, thank God. Come on.
To help with the Christmas spirit back at the caravan site, Roseanne is trying to persuade Paddy to dress up as Santa.
And all you do is buy the Santa outfit here and buy a lot of selection boxes for all the children.
Yeah.
And give them out to them. Paddy didn't love it.
Roseanne.
You know the poor old children would really think you're Santa because you'd be well covered up.
Roseanne, I died 7 deaths. Sausage.
Ah, Paddy, be nice. How excited would they get?
No, look. Same as not me.
Why?
Roseanne, will you behave yourself? Will you?
Paddy, honest to God.
It's Christmas Eve, and caravans across the country are lighting up.
What's that there? Look. Oh, it's Father Christmas. Is it?
At Canehill site in Hampshire, married Irish traveller Martina is putting 2-year-old Princess to bed.
I'll see you tomorrow. And Father Christmas has been done tonight and left all your presents. Yeah? All right then. Night, night. See you tomorrow.
Although proud of her traveller roots, Martina finds living in a caravan hard and wants a different life for her daughter.
There's just so much more that is inside of a house for people. You know what I mean? Here, it's nowhere to live, I don't think. It really ain't. There's no way of living your life. With my little girl, Princess, the life I want to concentrate on education and a job and a proper lifestyle for herself.
For the time being, Princess will spend her Christmases on a caravan site, and Martina will do her very best to make it a magical time.
Going into the caravan now where I've hidden all Princess's presents for tomorrow. It's the only place she couldn't find them. Right. Let's get Princess's stocking up now. I say her name, Princess. And this is most of her presents now. I just got to get a few more and the rest to put inside her stocking. And I just can't wait until Christmas morning, until I see her face when she sees all her presents out. It's going to be amazing.
Merry Christmas to you all!
Christmas Day has arrived. But Irish travellers Paddy and Roseanne are spending Christmas without their children and grandchildren for the first time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I love it here.
Paddy is manager of the caravan site, and Roseanne has been trying to convince him to play Santa for some of the site children.
Thank you, my baby. Thank you very much.
Now you got to go and do your duties.
What's duties?
Go around and give the children all a few sweet
will,
things.
yeah.
Please, go on.
Please, mate.
Just go to them 2 trailers. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Please.
Please. Go on, go on, go on.
No. Come on, get something now. It's Christmas. You have to get something off me. Come on. Come over here, I says. He's got to get all the sweets. Take one. Take one for the sake of taking one. Take one for the sake of taking one. It's only for children, isn't it? You know what I mean? I can feel happy and give them something. You know what I mean now? Big Joe, give the children some sweets, huh? Give them all yolks. Take more. Big Joe, Merry Christmas to you. Christmas party, your uncle is off and the children some sweet.
Paddy has spent his whole life living on sites and considers his neighbours to be extended family.
What more in life do you want? You know, you got all travellers all around you, and one cares for each other. Honest to God, but truly cares for each other.
Overnight in Ireland, the traveller haven of Rathkeel has been turned into a winter wonderland. Dressmakers Thelma and Pauline have been asked to help out with a perfect Christmassy white wedding. "18-year-old bride-to-be Charlene is the proud wearer of Thelma's largest creation of the year.
She makes a beautiful bride. She really does. Stunning.
First one in the snow for you.
Yeah, it is, yes. It's the first one, but it just reflects on the dress. Doesn't look really white, but she looks amazing. She's dead calm, really calm. Wouldn't think she was getting married this morning. Everyone else is flapping and she's calm.
Hey, what's your crown, Charlene?
Nah, I'm gonna come around here.
Okay. What's your crown? Now, just got your crown. That's it now. That's it. You're in.
Girls, what do you think of the dresses?
I'm handsome.
She's sitting on the floor, but she's all right now.
I'm not going to get out.
You will. We'll get you out.
I barely got in.
Charlene is quickly learning about the practicalities of choosing such an enormous dress.
It hurts. And getting in and out of cars or a house is very, very difficult.
The size of Charlene's dress is the result of a continuing battle amongst many traveller girls to be the best dressed bride.
Everyone tries to outbid the other person. Tries to get who gets the nicest dress, who looks the nicest.
What was your inspiration for your dress?
There's a new cartoon out, and it's called The Bark Prince. And my sister got the cartoon to watch us. I was watching the cartoon, I saw the dress on us, and I said to myself, I have to get that dress.
Charlene arrives at the church, eager to stretch her legs. Unfortunately, the groom has not yet arrived.
We've no groom here yet.
No groom yet, okay.
Some in Rathkeel have a tradition of keeping the groom drinking in the pub for as long as possible before getting married.
I can't go in unless he's there before me, and he's still in the pub.
Thankfully for the groom, Charlene is very forgiving.
He's really shy, so if he wasn't drunk, he wouldn't go up to the altar, or he wouldn't do anything because he's too shy.
Having been relieved of his Santa duties, Paddy has just enough time before Christmas lunch to pay his respects at his family's plot in the local graveyard.
Don't forget you got a dead there, you don't forget them. They're dead, but they're not forgotten. You know what I mean? My sister. She died of cancer, God spit her.
Paddy has several relatives buried at the family cemetery, including his son Patrick, who was killed in a car accident, aged 18. Neighbouring Patrick's grave is Paddy's aunt, who died earlier in the year.
I love that boo. Heart as good as gold, very good natured. She'd always give me money without no one knowing, you know what I mean? Yeah, Paddy. It's not as easy what you think it is to come to someone's grave, you know, who you love. It's not, is it?
Is this the difficult part of Christmas for you?
You know, honest to God, it is. Yeah.
Back in Rathkeel, Charlene is driving around the block again, giving her husband-to-be another chance to arrive at the church before her.
Chaos on Main Street in Rathkeel. How are the nerves, Charlene? Are you feeling okay?
Kneeling, and I can't breathe with the dress. So much pain and so much hassle for just one day.
But you have one of the nicest dresses I have seen. You're looking beautiful.
By the time Charlene arrives at the church for the second time, the boys are back from the pub. With everything in place for her entrance, Charlene first needs to make a big exit.
Is he there?
Have a drink first. Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, waiting for you.
Try and sit yourself on the seat, babe. Swing your legs.
You all right?
You have to lift the dress.
To create Charlene's mammoth bell-shaped dress, over 1 mile of fabric was used.
A little bit of a struggle, wasn't it? They're all thrilled with the dress. They're all saying they've never seen nothing like it in their life. She does look amazing, doesn't she? She looks lovely.
It's Christmas lunchtime at Salford Caravan Park. Fitting everyone around the table at Christmas is a struggle for most households, let alone being crammed into a caravan.
Jimmy, you fat sausage, shut up.
Without any of their children or grandchildren visiting today, Paddy and Roseanne's lunch is a more intimate affair.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It's quiet here, isn't it? Without the children. I think it's lonely because of the ones that's not here. You know, like the ones that you know not coming to see you, you won't see them. It's lonely, that's how it's lonely.
Woman, Merry Christmas. Many, many more to you.
And Merry Christmas to you.
No, I mean that. Hey, sausage, I mean that.
Yeah, I know you mean it. I'm trying to answer you back. And Merry Christmas to you.
That's my son.
And many, many more with the help of God.
I love you. God bless you.
Whilst some enjoy a quiet Christmas together, elsewhere in the travelling community, the party continues.
Christmas. Happy Christmas, how are you doing? Happy Christmas, everybody.